Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It feels like it's been a long time since I made a video. Happy New Year and Happy New Month. It's the 1st of February, guys. Thank you for 1.5 subscribers. I am really grateful. Those who haven't subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe to this channel. The episode aired this morning before 5 a.m. I mean, when I woke up, I saw people talking about it all over Twitter. So, like, it's been here since the morning. The Durban Housewives are back, you guys, and the show is on fire. It seems like some of the ladies are still getting along, while some are. I feel like there's trouble in paradise. Firstly, Nonku is more closer to Jojo this season. I was not expecting that. Quite unexpected and random friendship, but hey, Nonku invites Jojo, Sorisha, and her new friend Lee, who is also a new addition to the Housewives. They were all cozy setting, couches and all, and then Nonku introduces Lee to the team. Like, she introduced her as her neighbor, like Lee stays in the same complex as Nonku. She was like, Lee, that is Sorisha, and this is Jojo, my friend. And I'm like, why is Jojo being introduced as this best friend? But let me digress. And it became very awkward because Lee was like, Jojo must be careful of Nonku because Nonku will use her as a toy and throw her away when she's done with her. That was kind of sus to me. The conversation became very weird, and it became weirder when Nonku said that Lee must open up about the things that she said about Jojo privately. Like, I mean, they were having a private conversation like before the show, Nonku and her friends Lee, and then Nonku basically said Lee must come clean in front of Jojo, and Lee had to expose herself, and she was like, I didn't like Jojo. I feel like she's a mean girl, based on what I saw on the Real Housewives Durban, like season 2. The way she treated Mabusi, it seems like she's very mean and she's very classist. And imagine Nonku is the one who brought Lee to the group, and this is Lee's intro to the group. But Lee stood her ground and told Jojo everything she said about Jojo behind her back. So Sarisha was just sitting there like, like she was feeling that the vibe was not it. Everything was just off. After all that mess, the question of why Annie wasn't invited came up, and when I tell you Nonku went on a rant, she explained a lot of things. Firstly, she said that the reason why they are not getting along is that at the launch of Ocean's Mall, a mall which is owned by Sorisha's husband in Durban, Nonku basically came late to the launch, and she sat on the table with Annie and Jojo. Then Annie's husband came, and Annie said Nonku must move from that chair because her husband wanted to sit. And then Nonku felt like that was kinda disrespectful, but she left eventually. Nonku also said that she feels like Annie is scared of her man, and she's basically like, she was basically discussing Annie. She even said that Annie lied and said she was on a vacation alone while she was on a vacation with her man, and Sorisha was not here for it. Like, she was like, no, I do not understand this story. It went from a mall, it went from a story about a mall, and then it went to the husband not being there on a vacation. Like, it's a lot, and she felt like Nonku was gossiping about Annie. Comes Jojo's event, the princess soiree party. The ladies all come together, like the new ladies and also the old ladies, like those who have been there for the longest time. Jojo, Nonku, Sorisha, Annie. The ladies are having fun playing games and asking each other questions. Then Sorisha says, Nonku and Annie, you guys need to talk. You just need to clear the air. And Annie is there like, what should we talk about? Sorisha is like, Nonku, say what you wanted to say to Annie. And Nonku is like, this is not the right time, Sorisha. I have a headache. She said, I have a headache. I'm not well. This is not the right space. Annie was just there, like she was dying to know what was said about her, and she was so lost, and she's like, What did you guys say about me? And Sorisha is like, Nonku, please, you promised to talk to her. You promised to talk to Annie. So please just tell her what you were saying behind her back, like when we were in your house. And Nonku was so shocked, and she was like, I don't know who this Sorisha is. She is messy and she has really changed. And like when I tell you Sorisha is no longer the bigger person, a bigger person ushonile there by Sorisha. And what I've also noticed is that she is no longer the Sorisha who is always in the background. She is more active and she is more assertive now. Like she speaks her mind. She even said it that she has learned to stand her ground. She has learned to stand up for her truth, whether people like it or not. Even the new housewife, I don't know her name, Mary, she was like, Sorisha thinks she's the queen of this group. And like, I don't care, like I love it for her. She's no longer a doormat for these ladies. Like she is giving it all this season. And I know she is messy, or she was messy at that moment, but who isn't messy in this group? Because even Annie and Nonku are capable of putting people on the spot, and they have no filter, you guys. I am just loving this side of Sorisha. Anyways, thank you guys for watching until the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe.